This is the new macro anamorphic lens from LUT, and it's groundbreaking. It's the first ever affordable anamorphic lens that can capture immaculate macro shots. I love testing lenses that bring something new or unique to the table, and this lens does exactly that. The lens is built like a tank. While it not might be the most comfortable option for handheld shooting, it truly shines when mounted on a tripod. The Nanomorph macro is designed for Super 45 sensors, but I used it on my FX3 with clear image zoom set to 1.3x magnification, and the results were stunning. With a 1.5x squeeze factor, this lens is perfectly suited for 16:9 sensors, such as the FX3. You get the classic oval bokeh that anamorphic lenses are famous for, and it's gorgeous. The lens comes in 3 flare colors: blue, silver, and amber. I chose silver because it produces clean, neutral flares that take on the color of the light source. Colors look natural and vibrant, making this lens ideal for capturing intricate macro details of natural subjects. Some might argue that you can turn any anamorphic lens into a macro lens by adding diopters. And while that's true, there's a trade-off. The more magnification you apply with a diopter, the more image deformation will occur. To demonstrate this, I compared the Blaser Remus 65mm 1.5x anamorphic lens with a diopter in front of it to the LUT 60mm macro. The difference was clear. The Blaser with a diopter showed significant deformation and loss of clarity at the edges. The LUT, on the other hand, maintained sharpness and clean image quality from corner to corner. And this sharpness is where the LUT really stands out. For me, this lens is an excellent addition to any anamorphic lens kit. It's perfect for B-roll and narrative details, offering cinematic macro shots that elevate your storytelling. At this price point, the LUT 60mm macro is unmatched. And while it's not a budget lens, it's incredible to have access to this kind of tool for such a reasonable cost. This lens is ideal for filmmakers who love to shoot anamorphic. It's a fantastic macro lens that brings a cinematic feel you won't get from a standard spherical macro lens. If you don't shoot anamorphic, there are plenty of vintage macro lenses that might better suit your budget. And as someone who wants to create more anamorphic content, I know I'll be using this lens for my macro work. I really enjoyed working with it, and while LUT sent me this lens for a review, I wasn't paid, and this is my honest opinion about it. So what kind of projects would you shoot with an anamorphic macro lens? Let me know your ideas in the comments.